mindset.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, Judge! You stoned as fuck now or what?
I don't get stoned. I just get smart. Get it right.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you phrased that wrong. You get woke.
I get woke. I get enlightened, bro. What are you doing?
Just fucking talk about the story now.
Alright.
A life-dawn lake is a big lake. And Eleanor's safety is a safe town.
So
Anyway.
descriptive.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. All right, so boys, how y'all feeling right now? We left off. Good. We left off in. I think you guys were walking into the Eleanor gates. Correct?
Yeah, we were crossing the bridge.
Okay. Let me get my die here. Oh, it's over there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys. We gotta delete those guys. The guards, they recognize you. They give you a little bit of hassle, but you guys are getting fine. So what do you guys do when you guys first enter the village?
I look at Hallard and I'm like, well, I never really been here because I never really had to go. So where the hell we going?
Well,
And as always, there's always guards everywhere.
yeah.
Gotcha.
You sort of have any...
Got any next of kin to notify?
So, wait, what did you say?
Got any next of kin to notify of the multiple dead people?
Yeah, that's what I was going to address. Is so try to think like what happened last session? We lost Hallard.
Yeah. We lost, we were looking
Or not?
for...
Sorry, not Hallard. We lost Connor.
Yeah.
And Prushi.
We were looking
Yeah.
for, a Timothy
and
Timothy Smithman, and I think I got something from him. Maybe not. But we were looking for Timothy Smith.
I think we found his scarred or scorched body, I think.
Was that his?
He was wearing some fine armor.
It had
I think we
the
took the
markings
body.
of-
I think we did. I don't remember.
So you guys did take. I think you guys took Timothy Smithman's body with you.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty sure.
believe somebody threw it over his shoulder. Actually, I could be getting
The Minotaur.
confused.
The Minotaur. I think the Minotaur took him. Yeah. Yep. I remember.
All right. So Minotaur has the body. You guys found some treasure, and that's about it. You guys didn't really do anything else. You guys just kind of went there, murdered and dipped.
Yeah, we didn't want to stick around in case any more crazy cultists came after our ass.
Mhm.
True that.
Plus, we were pretty wounded.
Yeah, I'm not looking too hot, but we need to
I
go
would
back.
imagine because you guys didn't have an encounter in your travels. You guys took a pretty safe direction this time and rolled well, so then you guys got back safely. So I'd imagine within that rest, you probably got back to full HP.
Okay. So what I would like to do is go to the tavern with Gerald, because we need to. It was his quest.
Oh, you
Alright,
want to
I'll
go?
follow you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
You guys
to
are heading to Gerald's.
Mm-hmm.
the tavern,
Sweet. So who else going to Gerald?
yeah. I'm following
Me.
Hallard.
All right. And by the way, that's just known as Gerald. There's no fancy name. Everybody just in town's just like, let's go to Gerald's.
Who's this dumbass?
I don't know. I don't know any of these dumbasses there.
Just put him on the table here. then we plop him on the table, I guess.
Just
I'm sure Gerald saw us walk in.
He's probably gonna get super pissed.
Whatever, we fucking found him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So who needs to be placed here? Moo'Gen? And then, hold on.
And then our halfling friend.
well, I'm not a halfling in this adventure. I just didn't go and change my thing.
Oh, are you?
He hasn't introduced his other character yet.
Yeah,
Oh, really? Jeez. Oh,
No,
okay. I'm
because
just.
we ended it.
Yeah.
After the.
So
The
many
murder.
people has died between our 2 campaigns.
I'm losing track.
And it's just the beginning.
That it is.
Yeah.
So by the way, there's a handout for Eleanor. I'm gonna try to come out with a few more handouts here. I typed them up in my docs, but I didn't transfer them yet. But by next session we should have like a whole full cavalry of handouts.
Nice.
Yeah. So you guys kind of you just plop the body on the table.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Gerald, come out.
Gerald
hither.
he's already out there, kind of just shooting the shit with this guy, and he comes over to you guys. This guard is like, "What the fuck just happened?" So he's kind of on edge. And Gerald runs out there and he said, "No! How did this happen?"
There were some crazy cultists or something in the North Woods.
I'm gonna gently set the body down onto the bar.
Okay. By God, this is him. You guys found my brother.
The North Tower was completely slaughtered.
Slaughtered? Even God Jamble and
All of them.
Trivius, the Elven Ranger?
The whole thing was crawling with monsters. I can't imagine any of them got out of there alive.
Did you guys get a chance to talk to Trivius? Or Guard? As I asked you?
They were both dead.
Sorry, not Trivius. Just the guard. You guys already talked to Trivius.
Like the guard in front of us?
No, Guard Jamble.
Oh.
Give me 1 second, boys. I'll be right back.
Wait, did we talk to you? We went. Fuck.
Everybody's dead. Everyone was dead when we got
Yeah, the dude we were
Yeah.
supposed to talk to was also dead.
God Jamble. He was one of our best.
He was
My
vastly
dearest
outnumbered.
brother.
We barely got out of there alive without. We even lost some people on the way.
Connor's gone.
Connor go gay?
Yes, he fell in battle. But he did so valiantly.
Oh my. There's been many weird occurrences in this town. And I just have no idea
Okay.
what it could be linked to.
Possibly, summoners. Summoners is what we ran into. They summoned a troll ogre type monster. And they were working with kobolds and goblins, which is unseen of and unheard of.
That's really strange. Usually we never see that. Just like that orchestrated attack that happened when you guys first got here.
Perhaps there's something going on with the goblin kin.
More specifically, that someone has taken up their leadership.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
We could
That
talk to
coupled with
Headmaster
the
Barry.
rise. Yeah, what could Vayers know about this? That coupled with the rise of dark magic around here, he might have some answers.
He at least needs to know that it's a thing.
Yes. He's been around. I would go back to his place, see if he's there. I gotta close early tonight anyway.
Alright, you don't need to worry about reward. We'll be on our way.
Well, he's like, oh, wait. Oh, there's something. We have a reward. I met somebody in the meantime while you guys were off, and he's actually here right now. And he get waved over.
Oh. I will stand up and head over to the party.
We were able to procure a ship, and this man here is a sailor, and he's he can take control. He seems reluctant to say. He's like, he can heat a ship if you guys must take one. We have a small one.
Yeah, name's Merrick. And you see it like a 7.5-foot tall Goliath who's really burly, and whereas they're typically pale, my skin is a bit suntanned from all the years at sea. And it's got a couple of different tattoos on my arms and forearms and whatnot. But I recently washed up on shore here, and Gerald was kind enough to harbor me and let me rest up a little bit. But he told me about you guys and how you were seeking to get on a ship to go out to the lake. I've always been able to call out a couple favors and whatnot, so I got a small ship ready. Well, they're going on a trade route through the lake, so we'll have to help out on board with just small maintenance and helping out the crew, but it's free passage over through the lake, and I'm sure they wouldn't mind a stop in the middle if you're still looking into investigating it.
Oh, of course. This is perfect. What did you say your name was again?
Merrick.
Merrick, pleasure to meet you. My name's Hallard Kelp.
Hallard, pleasure.
And then, this is me hearty crew. And then I motion. Say, this is Moo'Gen, newest of the group.
Hi.
This is Yarvem.
Pleasure.
Yarvem.
I just give respectful head nods to each and every one as they're introduced.
And this is the Loxodon, which I forgot his name. He's such a good friend of mine that I forgot his name.
Kandul.
Kandul, yes. This is Kandul.
How tall is Kandul? Are we same height? Because I know Loxodon are pretty tall.
He's a big boy.
I'm taller than you, by the way.
I'm
I'm 8 feet tall.
These guys, it's a massive party. This is
We're
huge.
just a bunch of
fucking
tall
party.
boys.
Yeah, even my guy, Valdeken's big.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're
tall
the
too.
thick motherfucker.
Oh, we're all huge. Jesus.
We're just this towering group of people in this tavern are 5-foot tall people.
Well,
You guys play basketball?
Actually, my hand-eye coordination's not very good.
No, pleasure's all mine, and whenever you guys are ready, I'm sure we can head down to the ship and get us settled on headed out.
We got some business to take care of first.
well, yeah, go ahead.
I'm more than willing to help out. Seeing as Gerald took care of me, I'm more than inclined to take care of a couple of his friends too, and then just see where the sea takes us.
Are you flirting with me?
Kandul
No.
yawns.
No, blush, no.
Oh,
Kandul lets out a hearty yawn. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go upstairs and do my thing for a while," and he just groggily goes upstairs.
Alright, Kandul, meet us on the ship. And if you're still sleepy, you can hide below decks.
You guys are going on the ship?
Well, don't we have other things to attend to at this current moment?
Of
The
course,
world's
we're
your
gonna-
oyster,
we're gonna
boys.
signal- Yeah, we're gonna signal. Kandul will know. He'll be there. Don't you worry about him.
All right.
Just letting him know.
So Gerald is like, "Yeah, I really came through with you guys, so I'm hoping you guys can help me out if I need help again, because this boat was hard to get. It just so happened that this guy was able to make these connections for me.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure. I don't really know you, man, but sure. And I just so we gotta go talk to this headmaster fella you talked about a minute ago.
Yes, it's Headmaster Varus. Follow me. I know where he is located.
Oh, all right.
Well,
All right. So as you guys are leaving, this is kind of near the outside wall, Gerald's place.
mhm.
A little bit closer to the gate than downtown is, and it's you guys hear like a dinging of bells at the gate, kind of like as if there's somebody coming in, and you hear a lot of commotion. People kind of like some ladies screaming,
Oh, what
and
the hell?
some guards armor chinking and shit. So you hear commotion towards the gate.
Oh boy.
I guess see what all that commotion is.
So yeah, I guess I'll put
What's
you guys-
going on, Haas?
Blue Elf. There seems to be a fight.
Perhaps. Let's investigate.
Are we on this side of the? Oh shit! Where'd my poison go?
Should we put ourselves down at the bottom of the path?
No, at the no. Put you guys
We're
up
up here because we're inside, right?
At the top.
Okay.
Boop. La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
Yarvem
Well,
will
it seems. To...
draw out his battle axe.
No, jeez.
You're ready.
All right, so you
Great
guys,
axe.
as you guys approach, you see the view is covered by a bunch of guards and commotion, and you see the gates are open, and this guards over here, and this older guard of wearing similar armor, he just looks absolutely beaten and cut into and lashed. He's missing a left arm.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Is he currently bleeding out?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna run over to him. Cure wounds
Alrighty.
to try and keep him from bleeding out.
All right. Yeah. So you see some of his wounds heal. Upon that happening, it seems like there's some weird shit going on because he has these purple. Oh shit.
I mean, he doesn't heal that much, but
Yeah.
he heals.
But it's interesting what happens though, because he has these tattoos on him.
Mhm.
You yourself wouldn't recognize, like you've just seen this guy for the first time, but you notice the guards are like, those tattoos are new. They're these purplish black tattoos that look like tribal tattoos all over his chest and neck and shoulder. And upon using your heal,
He gets
after
5
the heal,
HP.
okay, so he gets 5 HP, and after the heal completes, it's almost as if like a dark little like expiration of some sort of something comes out of where the wound is after your heal is finished.
Ew.
What race is he?
Human.
Would I recognize any of these tribal tattoos to mean something specific, or?
They just look like tribal tattoos in nature. They don't seem like they have any sort of meaning. If you want to roll history, you can give it an attempt.
No idea.
Sure.
Sure.
18.
Okay. Well, they don't look like any tribe that you recognize, but they look evil in nature,
How?
as if like cultish.
Okay.
So he gets surrounded by the guards, and you guys, after he heals him, the guards kind of pull you back a little bit.
I'm like, oh, I was just trying to help. Okay.
Mm.
I back up.
Yeah. He kind of nods at you and thanks you as you do that. But he seems like he's still in very horrible condition.
Blue elf.
And
Blue elf.
Yes.
This one is not to be trusted.
Hmm. Perhaps let's see what he has to say.
so they all recognize him, and you eventually hear them saying "Guard Jamble," calling him Jamble. And so he survived whatever you guys went through.
Well, this
Oh,
is
shit.
jumble. Interesting. What happened here? What happened to you?
Well, I was just over on the tower, and doing my normal guard duty. I haven't been to Eleanor back in a while, so I just kind of made a home out there, and with me and my crew, we got attacked. A lot of weird looking things, weird beasts I haven't seen, magic. I was able to escape narrowly, and but I barely made it here, and I still feel like I'm dying as we speak.
Insight check.
Yes, definitely.
Oh,
21.
He seems genuine.
Yeah, but then he's gonna turn into some kind of super demon. Alright. We cleared out the tower after you escaped.
What took you so long to get here when we took care of everything at the tower and made our way back with the body of Timothy? And you took your sweet time getting back here.
He points at his missing arm.
You don't need that to walk.
It's like they captured me as I escaped. It was terrible. They tortured me, put these tattoos on me. These tattoos pain me deeply.
Where did they take you?
I will.
And how did you escape from there?
Every night they make me scream. Oh God! And you see him start breaking down again. He's like, God, that was horrible.
But
They're here.
perhaps we should have help.
He's like,
need
they're
a pre-
close. They're close. And you see the tattoos like flare up,
Oh shit.
like with energy, and he everybody's kind of outside too. So even Headmaster Varys is outside watching with so all the main figures, Gerald as well, and he kind of, as he's like, these tattoos are flaring up, and he's like just deeply in pain, just screaming, and he's like trembling, and his finger, as he's trembling, points a little bit at Varys, and then it shifts over to Gerald, and he just lets out a last breath and passes out in pain.
Oh shit. Can I look over towards Varys and see if he reacted in any sort of way?
He reacted with his hand over his mouth, kind of a subtle horror.
Is it genuine though? Can I insight that?
Yes, you can.
Sweet.
Really afraid though.
Is he genuinely in horror?
Oh, he's a whore, alright.
Oh, my insight's fucking hella good. Okay. 21.
He seems horrified, but he's trying to hide it. He's trying to be composed.
Like a leader should.
Gotcha. What about Gerald? How is he looking?
He is walking away.
He's walking away.
Yeah.
Stop
going
in the
back to
name of the law.
You see him like walking back towards his tavern.
Well, he's probably more concerned about his brother right now more than anything, I guess. But
I mean, he was talking about Jambo too, so it's kind of weird.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
I feel there's a kind of conspiracy going on here, lads.
I'm gonna walk over to one of the guards and I'm gonna like, is there any kind of danger to the front gates right now?
He said that they're close. I have scouts out there, so hopefully they come back with news.
Alright, well, if you need any help, we got 4 able-bodied people over here. We can help
Alright.
defend.
He's like, we're gonna be out here keeping watch. They should be back shortly.
If
He
you
said
need
they were really close.
if you need reinforcements, we're gonna go just keep an eye elsewhere. And I look at Hallard and I kind of like shrug, like, are we? Like, I don't know, what are we doing?
Aye, yes.
They kind of pick up Guard Jamble and take him away to the barracks.
Perhaps. Are you informing that Gerald looked really shady?
Wait, what was that?
Whoever, our new friend, Merrick.
Oh. I don't know, he just seemed to dip out really fast, but I suppose he's wanting to go take care of his deceased brother more than anything.
Okay. Well, let's.
Merrick did, like, I don't know. From your perspective alone, I feel like you would be like more, because he like gave you a boat and everything.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, perhaps we should see what has happened with Jamble.
True.
Be by
So
his
it's like
side,
he
see
just-
if we can get more info.
Yeah, let's bring him inside the gate and post him up in like a medic tent or something, see if we can't get him conscious again or whatever.
Yeah, you see that they kind of took him away from. They kind of walked like this way
Mm-hmm.
with him, and you see them. They took him into like a small little barracks area that's connected to the gate, like a mini barracks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go see if we can't get him awake again or something.
Oh, perhaps we should wait until the next night. Let him
Yeah.
sleep.
You're right. I guess we'll just stay here and then wait for the scouts to come back and help these guards out if they need any.
Mm-hmm. So
All
let's
right.
head back to Gerald's.
You guys go back to Gerald's. All right.
I like
Cool.
that idea.
Sounds good.
Do not want to take you back to the town center. All right.
And now let's waterboard him.
All right. So yeah, you don't see the body there anymore. And you don't see any of the customers really. But Gerald kind of comes out. These customers are gone. Gerald comes out, and you guys see him with like a handful of just like weird shit, random shit. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I was kind of trying to close the place up for the night."
Hey, we were looking for a room. What do you got there?
Well, yeah, you still got the vacancy, so go ahead on up there if you want to stay. Just let me be down here. I got business to take care of tonight, and I just gotta close the place up early.
Oh, Hallard.
All right, if you say so.
So a guard. How long are you guys chilling?
The night for me. Unless Moo'Gen's got other plans.
Because I'm fucking Gerald right now.
Wait, did you guys just insight?
I'm inside
I
Gerald
incited.
hard. Okay, well,
Because now that I know there's a
the nicest
cult.
guy because he fucking like, yeah, you just think Gerald's the fucking nicest guy for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And Moo'Gen, what were you inciting, Zach?
Well, just because he's got like weird stuff in his hands, and he's like, "Oh, it's nothing," and then he was like, "I got stuff to do downstairs," so like,
He's
stay out.
yeah, it looks like he's got like some ingredients, like some like fucking vegetables, but also like a cleaver and stuff like that, like some random like shit that you can't really recognize. Full. It looks like he's kind of like preparing for something.
Ooh, what you cooking,
And-
Gerald?
Making a stew for tonight.
Hmm. Well, sounds
Just
good.
squinting at him.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's bright
He
in here.
seems he's shifty and he's kind of rushing.
I'm gonna like walk around to this side to get closer to him, and I'll be like, "So,
And he goes,
do you usually close down
who
early?"
are you again? He
My
goes,
name's Moo'Gen Bramblehoof. I'm a holy man of nature.
I saved our skin in the towers and helped retrieve Timothy's body.
well, it's wondrous meeting you. I've never met a furbolg. I've only seen paintings, but
Just like leaning down really far. Just looking at him.
you're quite an imposing figure, much like the rest of your crew.
Yeah.
Well, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Well,
right as he turns around, though, I just whisper, I'm like, "You better fucking remember that."
You see him like give you a really narrow like glance behind
I'm already walking away.
his shoulder. Okay.
Fuck that guy. I get back to everybody else. I'm like, I don't trust that guy one lick. One lick at all.
I love
He
your
might be a
voice.
cultist. I don't know.
That's a brash accusation you have there.
Well, I ain't no detective. I work off my gut, boy.
Well, does anyone else have this suspicion?
No.
I look around.
well, I don't know. He is being kind of shifty. Can't really say too much because he, took me on when I washed up on shore, and through some of our mutual connections, we got ourselves a ship ready for us. So I'm a little biased, but I can't deny he is being shifty.
Well, how is he being shifty? What are you talking about?
He just seems like he's rushing to be somewhere or trying to hide something, I guess.
Well, perhaps he heard of the what's going on, and he's just preparing, just being ready for anything.
You guys
Yeah,
have the best voices out of any crew. I just want to put that in there. It was just, our whole crew. they just have the
Everybody
deep-
knows the best defense is a home-cooked stew.
All right, that's confusing for me, so I'm just gonna go to bed now.
So as that happens, where we at? City guard kind of comes in, and he's like, "Hey, adventurers!"
Who,
Hey,
Yeah.
what is it now?
who is this?
It's like the gate guards told me to let you know. We have word from a ranger. He scouted out some goblins and some what looked to be humans or something.
Gotcha. Well, let's head back to the gate. Give him some reinforcement.
Well, where at? Right in front of the gate, or on the way?
They're far. They're a little bit far, probably about a day away. But there's more. But we could talk about it more.
Okay.
You know,
Hallard, if you want to rest
I don't
up,
have all the info.
if you want to
Seems
rest
like a
up,
young
Hallard,
guy.
I'll go with the guard and get all the information we might need, and then I can relay it to you in the morning.
I'll accompany you.
Perhaps we all should be a part of this.
Well,
Well, I do want to know what's going on, so whatever.
alright, let's follow the guard. Let's see what the hell's going on.
All
Great.
right. So he's like, yes, come on. He seems young and energetic and just ready to go. Right,
Young, energetic, and ready to go.
Yeah. So you guys get back to the gate, and I don't have to put you guys there just because. And you guys talk to like the head commander over at the gate. Hey, look, it's the gate.
Hey.
Oh,
And then he kind of guides you guys where to go. Oh shit! And he's said it's about a day south of here, and it's he gives you a good amount of direction. It should be around this certain area. There's this area where the forest drops off completely in elevation,
There?
where there's a lot of cliffs.
the trading settlement.
No,
Oh, right here. Okay.
it's around that area. It's
Gotcha.
15 miles each, so.
Here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's somewhere within that area. He marks it off. I'll mark it real quick for you guys.
Were they
with-
making their way towards the town?
Should we try and go and intercept them? Kind of prevent any damages from coming to the town.
The rain. So it's like pretty. It's kind of dark right now. It's pretty dark actually because this happened midday when you guys first found that, and then when you head back to
Okay.
Gerald's place, like.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
But
I didn't know what
so-
time it was, so my bad.
Yeah. You're good. The guard. What did you ask again?
Me?
Were
Yeah.
they on their way?
Oh no. Okay, so they were kind of camping out. So the ranger is there that reported this, and then also like the guard captain, and he's like, it seems like they were camping out, and we don't know what they're up to. It only looked like a small, like 4 of them from what you said, right, Ranger? And the ranger kind of nods and just kind of doesn't really say anything.
Well, 4 figures don't seem to be a problem. So I wouldn't go out and look for them.
He says, just go head out to the Kinforest Cliffs. They should be somewhere around this area where I marked.
Well,
Oops.
for
Sorry.
4, I mean, are they a threat? Or
Well, we want to figure out. We want you to go over there, inspect them, see what's going on, see if you could find them again. Because we have one other guy out there, and we want to know if he's going to be coming back with you guys.
Well,
Hopefully.
me being the gracious person I am, I would accept, but I need compensation because I could be sleeping right now, and that a nap I do wish to have.
Well, compensation. What can we do? We can pay you what we have. The guard. We'd have to talk to Varys and everything. We do have, a group of other adventurers that said they might be willing to go if you guys wanted another groupie, and then I could talk to Varys about upping if you guys kind of. If you consider having an extra guy as a reward, kind of like a mercenary deal.
Well, I would personally wish for gold because we do need gold for rations on the journey through the lake.
He seems surprised at the lake. You're journeying through the lake. Well, whatever. Listen, that's weird enough. Listen, you guys do this for us. I'll pay you what we can. Promise you that. Roll. Actually, what do you say? How do you respond to that?
So, what did he say again?
Just said,
Sorry.
you guys do this for us. We'll take care of you. We'll pay you what we can. The town of Eleanor doesn't forget.
All right, you're a man of your word. I hold out my big ass blue hand.
All right, and he shakes it. So, are you guys heading out right away? Are you staying? What's going on?
Well,
What say you? To the
it would
crew.
be best to head out as soon as possible, but I mean, are we all okay to travel right now, or how are you guys looking? Because I've just been resting all day, so.
Unless
Yeah,
you
let it
have,
go.
unless you have concerns about something else, I say we go now.
Well, I'm ready if the rest of you are.
I am ready for battle.
I am also ready to go.
And you said you wanted us to try and figure out what they were doing, like check them out or whatever.
Scout them out. Yeah, he said, I want you guys to scout them out, see what's up with them. Maybe you could see, maybe you guys will meet cross paths with the other scout we sent. And you're really our second line of defense here. So we already have guys out there. Now we want you to go out there and be our brunt, do our big work.
You want us to arrest them or what?
We'll see what happens. You know, I don't. If they end up in a hostile situation with you guys, if they end up being indeed humanoids and they seem like they could be for Melanorm's safety, we want them here. We want to interrogate them properly, but we don't do deals with goblins and kobolds.
Sounds fair. Well, we'll see what we can learn from them, and if they are a deemable threat, we'll do our best to take care of them before they can reach the town.
All right.
So you guys are heading out right away?
Sure.
Yeah, let's get going.
All right. Oops. So yeah, you guys head out. It's about a day's journey. So I don't know how you guys have been awake for a little while. You might have to chop that up, or however you guys want to do it. Whereas exhaustion pop in at 5e without sleep.
Oh. What time is it though?
It's about I would say it's 7-8 p.m. Something like that.
It's already nighttime.
Oh yeah, if it's already night, it's probably best to get some sleep and head out in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to Gerald's.
All right. So yeah, you guys head back to Gerald's.
We sleep, and in the morning we
Mhm.
go out.
All right.
Oh
Does
yeah.
anybody want to do anything during their rest or anything? Want any sleep stuff? Oh, by the way, yeah, of course, for quest completion XP. Let's see. How close are you guys to level 4?
I mean, they were pretty close. I don't know if my shit resets or not, because new
You
character,
would be
but...
even with the lowest. I want new characters to be even with whoever has the lowest XP. So I try to be everybody try to keep track, because
I got-
I'm gonna try to as well.
2370.
2370?
23.
2370 is what I have.
Okay.
I think we all have the same.
I think so too.
Okay, so then that means we're only about 300 or so, 330 XP from
Alright.
leveling up.
So we'll go ahead and give everybody 400. We'll double up on what was it last time. I think it was 400 each. So you guys get 400 for quest XP.
Oh, sweet, we level up.
Oh, okay.
Do-do-do!
Bum, 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 bum. Let me get this music changed a little bit here.
Wait, so what happened?
We're level
Sorry.
4 now, baby.
Quest XP.
How much should we get?
400.
400.
Oh, sick, I got a new cantrip.
So yeah, I'll let you guys go ahead and level up real quick. Let me get some stuff going on here.
I don't think. Gotta get out my books.
Books!
Oh, so many books.
The sun arises, and it is a beautiful morning for travel. The wind slightly creaks open your guys' room windows and lets in a great scent of fresh air.
Nice.
This music, though, is good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ability score improvement.
Feet time,
yeah.
baby.
Oh yeah, 4.
Hey, you guys get either feats or ability scores. Hell yeah, I figured you guys kind of had an idea what you wanted to do, so it probably shouldn't take long. But it doesn't matter if you guys want to take some time with it. Want to talk to me about anything.
Sounds good.
Want to ask me how my day was.
How was it?
It sucked!
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna...
Hmm.
Hit dice. Wait, what? Hold on. That's not right. Just do that. That's my HP. Oh, alright then.
I'm just gonna take the 5. I don't feel lucky with these HP rolls recently.
Big sissy.
You gonna fight me?
If I can go invisible first.
Oh god.
Do.
Hmm.
Uh,
No.
I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing.
How do you add observant to your fucking passive perception? How is that?
I think it's in the settings. The cogwheel up on top.
I was
Yeah.
looking at that one too. That one's hella dope.
That's a thing. Okay.
Um. I can't find it. The Google.
Nice.
Nice.
That's some good hit dice.
Yeah.
When you roll hit dice, it adds your. It does like a plus your con.
It adds your con, yeah, automatically. In this.
Yeah, that aren't you supposed to add your con?
No, we were just commenting. I think I was just agreeing on a feature of Roll20. I thought it would reveal areas.
Alright, I'm ready when you boys are.
Yarb.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah. So now I got a passive perception of 20.
Shit.
Nice.
Wow. You see all.
He is ever.
I'm a perceptive cow man.
Yo, boys, let me get some holla from my chat.
Hey yo.
Hello.
Got the biddies for TPK.
Yeah,
Oh,
biddies
God.
for TPK.
Every 10 bits, we have to roll a 1.
Does anybody have an AC below 16? By the way?
No.
Is that a thing?
No.
Nobody does?
Well,
I
I think
have
Hallard
a-
would.
Beefy 12.
Beefy.
Okay. Just
Don't forget,
noting
you
that
have
for
mage
future
armor now,
reference.
so
But I have a +3 to con, so I'm pretty beefy.
You're a beefy wizard.
Yeah,
remember you do have mage armor now, so
I do.
And Connor's whole spell book.
oh shit, yeah, I gotta find that for you.
Oh, I learned a new cantrip as well. Shit.
I hope Yarvem's ready to get enlarged.
Oh my.
Or I can reduce him.
Yarvin prefers enlargement.
Oops.
Alright, I'm pretty much ready. I need to pick a feat, but I'm holding off on that for right now.
Holding off.
Because I'm trying to get everything going. Like, I'm looking at my book while we're continuing. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
I am dumb with explaining things.
Who else we got going?
I'm good. I'm ready to
Going
go.
up. Yeah, I'm ready to go too. Is that the whole team?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Squad up, let's go. Let's go, boo!
We're dropping bunker.
We got the tasty adventure jams. We're ready to go.
Oh, sorry guys, I was talking. My bad. Yeah. So you guys just kind of get up and go right away in the morning.
Yeah,
Crack it
first
down.
flight.
Cool. So you guys just head out right out of the gate. I'm assuming you spent some gold to kind of pick up some rations just in case to cover yourself.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yes, yes.
So everybody everybody will lose. I'm just gonna kind of shoot from the hip here since you're doing a lot for the town. Everybody loses like 2 gold or a gold.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. So you guys are heading out. Did you want to do any rituals? Anything before you took off?
It.
All right. Let's go. So you guys
Well,
are on
Yarvem
your way.
starts every day with the same ritual.
Yes, I.
Yeah,
yes,
Yarvem
Yarvem
screams
does.
every day.
Yes, once again, you hear a loud scream coming from my room, and then I exit and be like, "All right, let's go."
I just looked at the bar. Does he do that often?
Yeah, we
Every
don't
day.
really question it.
I'll get used to it then.
It is my morning ritual.
I can respect that. We
All
hit
right.
the road.
So you guys are on your way. It should be about 8 hours. Let me see something real quick. Who here has the best charisma?
Not me.
I got a +1.
I got a +1.
I also have a +1.
I have a +0.
What's the exact number?
12.
13.
13.
All right.
But
Yarv. What?
I am a giant minotaur.
I know. I know you are, sir. Yarvem, give me just a random charisma.
Charisma check.
Yeah, just random charisma roll. Yeah, check.
Okay, that's an 8.
Trying to see if you're picking up any fangirls.
That's an 8. Damn, that was
Yeah.
real 8.
Yeah,
All right,
that's an 8.
cool. So you guys are going about. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. You guys are going about guidance. What is that? Touch one really creature.
Oh, I was just
Okay.
testing that.
Sorry. Yeah. So you guys are dipping. Kind of just taking this path. I would imagine you take the laid-in path until you guys get to that area. Dope. So you guys are walking through the kin forest. As it gets denser and denser, the further it gets away from Eleanor's safety. And you know, the wildlife and the just the sheer amount of zero contact with any humans, it seems there is outside of any radius around Eleanor.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of might catch you off guard. But you guys are moving, and about 4 hours in, let me get some high or low from the group. High or low, boys? High or low?
I'm
Hi.
feeling high.
I vote high as well.
High it is, boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it real low though.
We're gonna take a real low.
Real low.
Get low.
All right, so you guys make it through, relatively unscathed. You might have to fight off a little coyote chomping at your ankles every once in a while,
Just
but you're
kick it
good.
off.
Yeah, but you're good. The sun kind of crests right above you guys, and it is directly above your heads, indicating to who's the directional guy. Oh no, Connor's dead. Rip.
Yep, He's gone.
All right. Well,
I
the sun
don't
is
know
directly
what time
above
it
your
is
head.
anymore.
I have proficiency. I think I'm proficient in survival. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Same
Yeah,
here.
it's like noon. I mean, you got yeah.
It's high noon.
But I'm spending my time keeping an eye out, using my new sexy passive perception to just have eyes around, try and see if we can't spot whatever we need to spot. You know? I'm the watch boy.
Cool. Yeah, you're familiar with this forest very well, very much so. You traveled probably this forest most of your life. Question though, real quick, for just so I can have it cleared up. Do you come from that north area we established, right?
Yeah,
Okay, just want to make sure.
not very far off of that little pink dot.
Gotcha. Sweet. So yeah, you're used to like traversing both mountain terrain and forest terrain. But these trees, you don't. These are like the more moderate area trees. So it's
Yeah, I probably haven't been this far south.
yeah.
So it's a different area of the forest than I'm used to.
They're
Yes.
not like as thick or as imposing.
And more importantly, he's not as aware of the type of activity that can go on around here.